Do you actually have a mental disorder, or are you just dealing with unhealed trauma? You know, I've been thinking about that, and I was comparing myself to that, and because I've been diagnosed with anxiety, depression, things like that, right? And this is before, of course, I was working on myself, but I was in the midst of going to therapy and being diagnosed, things like that, right? And I noticed, like, okay, with my anxiety, right, I have like heart palpitation, panic attacks sometimes. I feel dizzy, my body gets hot all over, and I feel like I'm gonna faint, right? Those symptoms are quite uncontrollable, and I have to literally like think about something else to get myself off, like to get my body to stop feeling like that, right? Versus like other parts of my mental health where I'm worrying constantly, or I'm negative, I'm thinking negative about different things, like, okay, maybe it's gonna have a negative outcome off trips, or you choosing situations that can be unhealthy because I'm still so worried about my ego being hurt, or used to being in a chaotic situation, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, right? So the difference is with my anxiety and the heart palpitations and panic attacks, that's uncontrollable. I feel like that's something that's more so definitely maybe a disorder thing, but you can keep up with it by living a healthier lifestyle as much as you can, depending on how your body reacts, right? But when it comes to like worrying or triggers and choosing situations or staying in situations that don't serve me, right? I feel like that's just due to unhealed trauma, a lot of the time. And I feel like a lot of the mental health disorders that we have, or that happens to us, is because of unhealed trauma, and just a lot of trauma that we did not deal with. We don't even see how things trigger us. You know what I'm saying? Just, you never sat down with yourself. And once I sat down with myself, and I actually realized that stuff was happening to me, and I realized certain things that was triggering me, and I asked myself, why are those things triggering me? What can I do to work on it? What can I do to fix it? Things like that. I realized that a lot of that stuff doesn't trigger me anymore. I've gotten a lot better, or I feel, less worried, or I feel, more confident, or I feel more stable within myself. My intuition is better, and I can think better, I can move better, I can make better decisions, even though I want to make that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's easy, it's effortless. You get what I'm saying? So aside from other things I still deal with, right? So I say all that to say is, that's basically where this book came from, The Power of Solitude, Alone Not Lonely, because it's just really about sitting with yourself and knowing yourself for real, because that's really what life is about. Yes, we have relationships with other people, we have family, or you may have children, you may be married, but if the truth is going to be told, it does all start with you. And the better that you are, the better that everything else can navigate around you. And that's just really the truth. Your family, your spouse, your children, anybody that needs you, or anybody that looks up to you. You get what I'm saying? So the book is on pre-order right now, and please do check it out. It releases officially July 24th on my birthday, and I'm very excited about it. But yeah, just ask yourself that question, like, about the mental health versus mental health disorder, versus unhealed trauma. Which one do you really think it is for you?